Hi and welcome back to my R2D2 Build Your Own by Deagostini. Finally received them. As you can hear my girlfriend. Happy New Year and Happy Christmas as well from last year. I hope everyone had a good Christmas and New Year's Eve. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Buggered my foot up, but it don't matter. Obviously I received 49 to 52. I'll get to the best part of these 4 issues in a bit. Say that till maybe last, we'll see. 49 is a nice quick one. I'm not too sure on the screws in this one, so I might have to do a bit of experimentation for this. So I think the screw is going to be too long, so I might have to use a 4mm. It says you take and screws applied previously. It doesn't say what screws they were, so I think it's the long short ones. But yeah, this big plate here. You also get this axle and bearing for the wheel that comes later on. There's no point in me taking them out, I might as well leave them in a plastic thing. And like last time, this goes on, just double check, on the top here, there's 2 little pins at the top, goes that way around, and this goes on there, screw holes line up at the bottom, and obviously 4 screws go there, there, there and there. Now I'm not sure what ones they are, it takes long to find out. I'll cut and come back to you in a sec, we'll see. I've got loads of screws here.
Like your t-shirt.
Like my R2D shirt again. I haven't worked for a little while. Got to try it again. Now I'm going to try these ones. Girlfriend says hi as well. I've got these 4mm ones here. They're large. I'm going to try them in the screw holes and see what they're like. Hopefully these fit. Some people are using the 6mm screws. I think I used a 6mm last time. Oh, these are working perfectly, these 4mm large ones. Yeah, I think I used last on the right leg, I used a 6mm by accident, but at the time I don't think it mattered too much. The wheel wasn't being interfered with or anything. I don't think the screws are even going in. Great. Deagostini, come on, again, like I said in the last video, sort out the screws. Come on, is it too hard to do? Alright, back in you a minute, I can find these screws. I'm back, yeah, I found what screws they were. As you can see, in the back here, that's where the screws pop through. And as you can see, there's not much coming through. So what they are, is the tiny little 4mm screws we used to hold the ring together. That's all they are, the tiny little 4mm screws we've used to hold the ring on together. We still have the long ones, it said. So that's all they are. That's all that holds that in place, and they fit in there perfectly and don't pull out the end. That's it, that's 49 done. Issue 50 is a nice quick one. All it is you're putting the wheel together, like we did previously. You get 3 big black bits. I'm not saying what I said last time. If you remember, if you look back at that, if you want to. Then you get this big wheel bit. Again, they're the same either way. It doesn't matter what way you use first. And this one has got the 4 posts in it. I remember from last time I tried to put it on the other way around. And you just pop them through the 4 holes in the back here. Like so. Lined up. And then you get the other black bit. And again, just line up the 4 holes. Like that, so. And then you use the 4mm, the 6mm black screws. Not the 4. Yeah, that's my girlfriend using her hand to make my life a bit easier. And I'll do this off camera and I'll be back with you with the best issue in a minute. Wait a minute. Right, it's done. That's issue 50 done. Nice and quick, easy wheel. There's not much to do on this. I think they're trying to sort of eke it out a bit and make you look forward to this part in issue 51. I forgot to put this in there. Have I got it here? Oh well, don't matter. Now the best part we've all been waiting for. Oh yeah, by the way, that was halfway through. That's issue 50 done. So we've done 50 issues.
The colander.
The colander. This is well protected colander. Let's see, it's got a nice big plastic outing case. I'll keep this on here once I've done it to keep it protected. Even if when I put it on top of the dome that's been built for, and you get this off, this big bit of polystyrene. Keep that to the side as well. It's good because you put it upside down like that, and you can put this on top. Takes it that way as well. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's it. It's one big metal piece of dome. It's quite, I'm surprising it's quite light actually, as my girlfriend said. I thought it was going to be heavy. It's quite nice and light. Yeah, sounds like, looks a bit like, I don't know, aluminium maybe. Got a nice big blue ring on there. I think it's painted on. Yeah, it looks like painted on. There's no dents that I can see on this. I'm not going to wear gloves to do this. I'm going to probably clean it once I've done it all day. All you do, you get this little blue panel from issue 50, and you've got a couple of bits of double-sided sticky tape. You make sure you get the right hole on the dome first, because you don't want to get it wrong. You do, yeah. I've protected the table, as you can see. Protected not the table, so the table. Protecting the dome from the table. And what you do is you get the dome. You got this 2-piece hole here, right? And it goes to the, when you look at it in the inside, it's to the right of it there. So you just put a bit of the double-sided sticky tape here, double-sided sticky tape here, and then you put the dome piece on. I try this on camera, and then see how it goes. Hold that back. That's it. You've got 2 sides on this double-sided tape, obviously. Take the blue backing off first. If you try not to get your fingerprints on the double-sided tape, it'll probably stick better.
Or use tweezers.
Or tweezers, yeah, good point, sure.
Okay.
Hoping that's in a nice place to put on. Make sure it's stuck down. Then get the other piece. I might need tweezers, so I might have to cut it off in a minute to get this piece up, but we'll see. Put the other one at the bottom, making sure you get the right part. Double check. Get to the right of that double hole. Stick it down.
What does this actually do?
This holds the metal plate in place, but later on there will be some plastic screws which held with Allen keys will push the bit we've been doing for a while onto this into place. So some people worried this might come off after a little while, but the screws later on is 65, I think it was, which should hold it in place in theory. But if you're worried about it later on, you can either leave the dome pieces on until later, or super glue it in place if you're worried a bit too much. But I'll do is I'll see what happens. I'm going to leave it in place. You peel obviously the backing off the next bit. Leave it till later. See how it goes. If I need to super glue it, I'll super glue it. But I hope so. Hope not, because I don't want to damage getting any super glue on the dome itself. That's it. It comes quite easily without any double side, without any help. Then you get this, as I said earlier, and there's numbers at the top here. As long as these are at the top of the dome, you're alright, because this is slightly smaller than the bottom here. It won't fit. If you try and put it up there, it might look odd, or it might not fit in the hole. Just make sure you get the right way around, and then you place that in. Try and line up. Try to push it in place until you get it lined up first, probably best. Yeah, that's it, perfect. And push it down, give it a little bit of push, and then yeah, that's in there quite securely, and it's pretty good there. Perfect. That's it, it's issue 51 done. What I'll do is I'll put this onto the dome for now, where it should go. It should go here, I think.
No, I'm going to make a salad with that.
Sure, salad with that. That's a crazy girlfriend's view. Okay, there. That's it. That's on there. Actually, what I'll do is I'll get the camera for this. One set. Camera lens for that. If I can find it in my box of tricks. Come on, where are you? In here somewhere. Slides in place. That's all. So is this off camera slightly? It's easier said than done. Huh? What the hell? sliding in place. Oh well. Right, so it'll go like that for now. I'll leave it like that. It's only temporary at the moment anyway. Yeah, that's it. That's issue 51 done. I'll back with you in a minute with 52, which is a quick one. Right, last issue, 52 is a nice quick one. A bit of an odd one though. We get this board, which is pretty cool looking. Loads of bits and pieces, capacitors and chips on it. And this will be the sensor control board. This will come in play a bit more next lot of issues where we can test the leg sensors, the bottom leg sensors as well, which we'll be working on a little bit in a sec, and we'll be able to test the ejector for the lightsaber. But I'll test that, but this one will be actually test it properly. Keep this safe, do not get this damaged, keep it in the plastic box it comes in. These are handy, very handy. Keep that protected. And the only part you've got to do in issue 52 is you get this tiny bit of plastic. It's obviously an afterthought. I think when they tested it later on, they realised the bottom sensor don't work that well. So this tiny little bit of thin plastic just goes underneath the leg sensor on the right leg. Obviously there probably will be one that comes with a left leg as well, so we'll probably put this on another one on later on. So what you need to do not lose it, because it's easier said than done.
Oh, of course, we'll come after you.
Oh yeah, I'll come after you again. Again, so you've got to take the 6 screws off the bottom of here. I'll do that off camera, save a bit of time messing about. There's no point in me showing you unscrewing screws. Right, that's the bottom of the leg off. Now, as I said, all you have to do is undo this little black screw. Do this on camera. Girlfriend's trying to is getting bored already. Again, it's only a quick episode really. Next lot of issues will be a lot longer. There's a lot more to do. She's gonna love that.
Yeah.
There's going to be another repeat of issue 30, so you can have all the motors again, all connected up, all the wired up. Everyone's favourite issue. There we do is get the plastic bit. You just about see it there. And you line it up with the recess where the sensor was. You just put it in there. Obviously there's a hole in the top there where the screw goes. Just push that in place. And then the sensor back on top. And that's it. Right, I'm going to do the rest off camera, so there's no point
Bit
doing this on
random, but
camera.
how cool does that look in the camera?
It does look cool, doesn't it? I think everyone's happy with the dome. I don't think anyone's had any problems at the moment with it. I don't see any scratches on mine, so I don't think the Royal Mail have been playing football with it. I said they might do.
I did ask them to.
Yeah, she did. And I got surprised it came in the big box as well, big cardboard box. I was going to show that, but I completely forgot. There's a big cardboard box down there, but glad it came anyway. They got the sensors screwed in. I'm going to screw the bottom of the leg on after this. There's no point doing this on camera. Alright, that's it. Thank you. I've hit over 109 subscribers now. Hoping to fit quite a few more. Hoping to hit a few more soon. Thank you for all the subscribers, the people who watch all my videos, like the U-Gears. My train video got hit quite a few. It's nearly 900, which surprised me.
Check that one out as well.
Yeah, check that one out and the other videos if you haven't checked them out already.
If you've got anything, go back to them.
Yeah, if you're not sure on anything, let me know. Text me, comment on my videos. I will reply to comments. If you can message me privately if you want, it don't matter to me. I will reply on that. There's my girlfriend poking her head in next to the other head as well. That's it. I hope the next lot comes a bit quicker. There she is again. She's a bit of a camera hog. She's a bit shy sometimes as well. Right. And what was I saying now? I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, next lot hopefully it becomes a bit quicker. Obviously it was a bit delayed because of Christmas and New Year's and bank holidays and all that. Okay, right. Hopefully see you soon in February, early February. See you soon. Bye.
Can I make the salad there?